Hey everyone, Mherex here, bringing you another video. This one is on Shelton Benjamin, the Hurt Business. WrestleMania month is here, and so is the Hurt Business. So let's get in here and take a look at Shelton. He's a modern era acrobat. He has the WrestleMania 22 link. Don't know what's going to be there yet. Hurt Business. Gems do 50% more damage. Raw. Any color move starts with one more move point. Modern era. Gems do 5% more damage. And he has the one gear, the Hurt Business gear. He is a coach, a very useful one. At 9K, any color submission moves do 20% more damage per turn. Definitely want to get him for that coaching ability. That is going to be clutch on a lot of cards. Let's take a look at the first moveset we're going to run for Shelton. I'm going to be doing 4 movesets on this preview video, a 3-star, a 4-star, and 2 different 5-star movesets. So this one is going to be the 3-star. It features the Pay Dirt 10 MP Blue MP finisher, deal 37k damage, and destroy 7 random multiply gems. Northern Light Suplex, 7 MP Blue, deal 26k damage, and choose 5 gems to make into multiply gems of strength 5, and the Samoan Drop, 5 MP black move, deal 14k damage and gain 9 blue MP. The Entourage, we're going to be running Bray to start with the black move right out the gate. Demon Balor at 9k, multiply gems do 38% more damage, and you make another multiply gem. 9k Otis, he deals 10% more blue damage in blue moves that destroy an extra, and Rhea Ripley for 20% increased chance of blue gems on the initial board. Running Otis and Balor lets us make 6 multiplies and destroy 6. So let's get in here on the road. We're going to take on AJ. So Acro versus Acro. There are no tour perks in play. I do not have a strap. AJ does. Shelton is, like all multiply guys, heavily gem based, so not having a strap against a strap opponent can hurt quite a bit, so he will not look nearly as good as he is going to be with a strap. Obviously you would want to run him with the double Fury set for extra gem damage. And Balor is better than Matt for damage if he's at 9k, because you get the extra gem and 38% on your multis. This moveset will recycle itself as long as there are at least 2 blues on the board. You can occasionally run into a problem without getting enough blues on the board. AJ also hunts blues, so he took the 3 blues that were there. So ideally you would look for a black match if that were to happen. As it is, we'll just have to wait till some blues get on there, and he's going to make some right here. All right. Hitting for about 190k. That would be upwards of like 240, 250. Were AJ not strapped, it would be much higher than that if we were strapped properly anyway. Only going to have 4 blues on the board here, so don't know if we will keep him down. Okay. This will do it. The 5-star movesets are my favorite, and I'm saving my favorite for last. Like I said, it's really hard to show what a multiply gem guy would be like going against a strapped guy. I could go against Vader, and that would show you the damage a little bit better, but even then, it's not nearly what it would be like running Double Fury with decked out metals. So we're going to take a look at the 4-star moveset now. This is the best way I could figure out to make the 4-star move kind of work. So this is my least favorite of all the moves, but I did want to show you guys the 4-star moveset. So we're going to keep the Pay Dirt and Northern Lights, and we're just going to swap out the black moves. And we're going to bring in the Hurricane Rana for the Samoan drop. The Hurricane Rana is a 1 MP black move. Deal 2k damage and increase the strength of your multiply gems by 1. We're going to make one trainer swap. We're taking Bray out and moving Lawler in. Other than that, this will play very similar to the last build. A little bit harder to get started, but it does hit harder. The 1 or 2 turns slower, though, probably doesn't make up for the little bit harder you hit. In fact, it doesn't. If you get a blue match on turn 1, it's extremely helpful. If you don't, it can get a little bit messy. And the one problem going against AJ in particular is he's gonna try and match blues. So we could end up losing some of these that we're placing here. In fact, it's fairly likely. Could hold off and do ×6 next time, but I want to try and get the bigger hit for ×7. And from here on, it'll be like the other build in that we'll be recycling as long as we pick up at least 2 blues. Big cascade from AJ. My ×6 gems are 30k each, and there is 6 of them, so about 180k, plus the finisher, 215k-ish damage there. AJ doing AJ things. Okie dokie. Should be able to keep him down here. He does have a lot of color turn gems, so sometimes that can save the AI. Okay, so there's that moveset. That is my least favorite of the movesets. And now we get to the fun stuff, the 5-star movesets. Gonna have 2 different sets of moves here. All right, the first moveset, we're gonna bring in the 5-star move, the T-bone suplex, and then both red moves. So we haven't seen any of these yet. This is gonna feature pyro gems, which anything above the pyro gem when it breaks turns to, in this case, blue. So the T-bone suplex is a 2 MP blue move, deal 5k damage and make 4 pyro gems into red. The 450 splash, 5 MP red, deal 11k damage and choose 4 gems to make into pyro gems, which will modify all gems above it into blue gems when broken by you. Super kick, 1 MP red, deal 2k damage and make 7 random gems into multiply gems of strength 2. For the entourage, we're going to run with Sting to get the red started. And in this case, Matt Hardy, since we're only doing multiply gems of strength 2, he will double it and make it 4. So he should be better than Balor. I don't have any blue gem damage coaches, so we're going to swap Otis out for some red gem damage. And Typhoon, since we're changing some to reds. And then we're going to go with Lana to reduce AJ's blue gem damage. A lot of different routes you could go with the coaches here, depending on what you have. So let's get in here and take a look at this. You could also, on both of these moves sets, use blue gem damage trainers. Now, because there are no perks in play, the 2 MP T-bone suplex is not ready turn 2 when it normally would. So we're going to throw out the randoms. There is a 5 match. Wow, AJ with big cascade. Okay. Random multiplies go out. Pyro gems go down. You want to choose the columns with the most. All of them have 2 or less, so we'll focus on the ones that have 2. And then we're going to change those pyros to red. And everything above it will be blue gems. So pretty big kablooey. And then after the first cycle, it's ready to go every turn just like that. Again, this is another build that would definitely benefit from Double Fury. I want to get that one. Let's see if we can get enough damage out here to keep AJ down. I think we might. Nope. One more cycle. So again, you could also, like I said, instead of matte, go with the blue gem damage trainers. There's a few different ones that you could potentially use. Edge, I believe Darren Young. No, he's blue move damage. Oh, RVD. I don't have RVD. Is one. John Cena, Acro at 9k has a big blue gem damage boost. So let's take a look at the last moveset, which is actually my favorite. That's going to be running the dual blue moves. So we're going to take the super kick out and put the Northern Lights suplex in. And because we're not ready turn one, I'm going to go with double MP trainers. So we're going to bring Lawler in so that we can start right away. These are all moves we've seen before. T-bone suplex, 2 blue MP, 450 splash, 5 red, and Northern Lights 7 blue. So the idea after the first cycle is you're putting down a bunch of big multiply gems every time. We can keep the trainers the same on this. Now, if we had perks, instead of Lawler, you could use Balor on this and up the damage quite a bit, or also blue gem damage trainer as well. But this way, we start the cycle right away, turn one. And if there were perks, we would be able to put multis down turn one as well, and start with that big hit right out the gate. So first time through, it's only 108k damage because of the reduction, but the second time through, it's going to start hitting a lot harder. Drop your multis anywhere above is fine. They're all going to be blue. 170k. Again, he's fully strapped. Nice little cascade. 208k. AJ's cascading everything today, though. This next cycle will finish him, though. And then because his moveset is so heavily gem based, I am going to show you guys one against Vader, just to show you how much gem damage he can do and how much quicker he is. So we'll do a really fast one against Vader, and we'll call that good for this preview. Vader has class advantage, but he's not strapped, so he will serve the purpose of showing how much faster he is, at least on equal footing. $224k the first cycle, and there should be actually a pretty good chance, unless he gets a massive cascade, that we can finish him with this second cycle here. Those pyro gems are fun. So 300k. He is going to cascade out, but we'll finish him easily next turn. So this is Shelton, guys. Another really good acrobat for the chase. He's going to be very fast. He will do a lot better strap than unstrap because he's gem damage based. Fun to play. Excellent coach. Definitely want him and need to take him 9K just for that sub coaching ability. So I hope you guys enjoyed this preview. Let me know what you think in the comments. Remember to like, subscribe, and share. That helps me out. Other than that, guys, good luck out there. Thanks for watching.